A little spring green trying to poke its way through the snow and ice. A nice little shot there of a daffodil. Jim Carpenter captured that. Yeah, spring will be here right now, about 8 weeks out from the official arrival of spring. Of course, we've got more fluctuations with our temperatures ahead, as you well know. Now, this is an icy scene of Beaver Creek Lake in western Albemarle. Of course, even though it has been frigid, it's never, really never safe enough to go out on the lake, even if it's iced over. It's not thick enough. We need maybe a month of these type of temperatures to make it solid enough to venture out. But that's a nice shot from Chris Scott here in Albemarle. 21 is our current number, made it up to a high today of only 24. Again, these numbers are some 20+ degrees below average, both in terms of daytime high and morning lows. Air mass exceptionally dry. We'll have some high clouds start to work in here tonight, but again, it won't drop off the temperatures. It won't help curb the temperature drop. 17 is the current reading at the Valley Airport in Weir's Cave, just barely making it to 21 this afternoon after a morning low of 1. And there were many locations, especially in the Shenandoah Valley and the mountains, that were sub-zero this morning, and there'll likely be a few more tomorrow morning. So you see a pair of 19s in Madison and Orange, 20 there in Palmyra, 17 in Stanton, 15 right now in Harrisonburg. I want to show you the visible satellite picture from earlier in the day. Of course, you can still see our snow print here across central and western Virginia, and you'll also see some of the snow that fell earlier last night and earlier this morning across Hampton roads. Many locations picking up 2 to 4. Now, this is a larger perspective from the southeast coast all the way to the Gulf and Texas coast. And yeah, what's not moving? There is your snow. And that was from yesterday and early this morning. Of course, temperatures here tonight are still going to be plenty frigid. Most of us will be in the single digits. There will be a few sub-zero readings. Again, not expecting a whole lot of wind, but certainly any little bit of wind creates those sub-zero wind chills. But it's a frigid start tomorrow morning, hence the first alert that continues through the morning hours. By tomorrow afternoon, many of us will have a chance to climb above freezing in the mid to upper 30s, so that'll be some good news. Still plenty cold to start Friday morning. Temperatures back in the mid 30s for Friday. Again, each day we'll start to see some improvements with those daytime highs. We still remain under the influence of a big Arctic area of high pressure. Of course, this is a quiet scene now, but areas like Interstate 10 across the Gulf coastal region, impassable because of the snow left behind. And these were some impressive and some historic snowfall amounts from Houston and New Orleans. Milton, Florida, an all-time state record for the most snow at 9.8. You can see the cold air that's firmly in place as we get into next week, or certainly this weekend and next week. The jet stream flattens out, so temperatures will have a chance to moderate, and that coldest air will start to retreat a little farther north, so improvements. Temperatures in the morning in the single digits. Afternoon highs basically in the mid to upper 30s, above freezing to get some melting, and we'll start Friday morning in the teens. Friday afternoon looking good with temperatures back in the mid 30s, even a little more seasonable this weekend. So single digits tonight for many. Frigid temperatures to start your Thursday. Temperatures climb above freezing during the afternoon. We'll see those temperatures slowly start to improve. A lot more seasonable. 40s are going to feel great as we go into this weekend and early next week, and maybe by Wednesday of next week we'll be well in the 50s for a little January thaw.
Heat wave.
Looking forward to that.
Thank you, Eric.